JD says, I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Smoking all that Indo weed. Okay. Who wants to frenzy, kids? I'm fired up. I want a frenzy. Let's do this, yo. It's just you and me, JD. You and me, it's all we need, JD.
Now live on your channel, pop-up
Would
frenzy.
you put that somewhere over there? Oh my god! Steve Martin says, behave, you guys. Never.
Yeah.
Especially when me and Cattholomew are together, which isn't a whole lot anymore. We work these weird different shows.
Like you.
Yeah, you don't even like me. It's so weird. You,
You have 81 notifications on Twitter, and I have not looked at one of them.
He's on the way! Let's go, JD! Are you watching Champs? They're slowly creeping into the room, saying, why are these guys still alive? Things are so weird. Oh yeah, you're ready. No weed whacking right now.
Whoa.
Whoa! Steve's ready. Rolling a fatty. Maximum focused. I like it. Word. So the trick here is going to be to get 6 spots in the middle of the day like this. Can we do it? Always a challenge. They like to frenzy at night. Can we do it? Mike says, I believe in us. Joe, I don't have Sterling to frenzy. I wish I could. That new case is tonight in the flagship, the mothership show. But I have basically everything else. I have all the goods, bud. I may or may not have called my supplier, though, and said that you guys are blowing me up about Sterling. And may or may not be trying to get me a case for this purpose. I will not confirm nor deny. Mike says Topps Chrome. We haven't pulled a lot of fire out of that case. Been a nice case.
Oh, yeah.
Still got 7 Topps Chrome boxes right here.
Could you mute for just a second?
You guys can say goodbye to Cattholomew.
I'm gonna be outy bouty.
He might be going to Harbor Freight Tools though.
Yeah.
Get him some man tools.
If you don't like Harbor Freight, something's wrong with you.
I bought my air compressor from Harbor Freight.
Dope.
See how manly that sounded?
Yeah.
You were the epitome of a man, Dave.
Goodbye.
Promise.
Goodbye, Kev.
You're like, get off my show.
No one wants you.
JD goes, give me a generator.
Hey, Joe, that's what she said.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna be like kind of around, but
You're still gonna be
get
in
your
the
camera
house.
all turned weird.
Okay.
Like, show your body. You got a beautiful body. It's what
Oh,
God made
God.
you.
No, it's what Taco Bell made.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa. Get that Topps Chrome action going, girl.
Cavatitties, here we go.
Cavity.
So, this is what we're going to do. I like the idea of the 2-box Chrome to start. I'm a fan of this idea. So, here's what we're going to do. If you are a Patreon member of any size, instead of $115, you're going to pay $105. You're going to save $10 on this one. That'll go towards your Patreon membership. If you are not a Patreon member, you pay the whole $115 because that's the going rate. 2-box, $105 for Patreon members, $115 for non-Patreon members. No cheating. I'll see who's on the PayPal. I got the Patreon list right here. Who's in? Mike is paid. Mr. Big Wrench in. Last time I checked, you both are Patreon members. 105 for you cool cats and kittens. Big Wrench, you saved $10 on this one. 105 instead of 115. Non-Patreons pay the 115. Steve's in. Joe's in. That is 5 by my count. JD, you're good. That's 5. We only have room for one more. Yeah, baby. Joe wants to play ball. He's here for the show. Good things have to happen today. I'm going to start filling out the show sheet because I'm very sure this is going to happen right now. All right, so I got JD. I got Ross. I've got, let's see, Mike. Joe. I got Steve. Just need one more. I'm going to get our random set up too. Steve, you're paid. Joe's paid. Ross is paid. Mike Martin is paid. And JD is paid. So all 5 that have committed, you're paid. We just need one more. Uno mas from JD. Let me set up this random. So we can get to ripping, kids. Where is Mark B? You know Mark would be getting in on this. One more. Come on, that was a quick 5. We just need one more. Let's get this in. 105 for the Patreon members. 115 for the non-Patreon members. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, I need to send you $5, Mr. Big Wrench. I'll do that while I'm waiting. Matthew, we only need one person. One more left for this break. Get in on this, bud. 2-box Chrome. Let's go. I'm ready to roll. Randomizer's ready. I just need you. I've been waiting for you all this time. Where have you been all my life? Let's go. Let's break the seal on this thing. Preston says how much? 115, Preston. Divisional random spot. 5 teams you'll get for this 2-box Chrome. Our Patreon members will pay $105 for this one. All the normal price is $115. Non-Patreon $115, Patreon $105. First to pay gets it. And if we get an overage, I just refund you. $3,000. Nice. You're good. Just a little peer pressure, that's all. One spot left in this one, and we're going to get to ripping. We got 5 thirsty frenziers. We just need one more. I'm itching to open cards right now. Cat got to do most of it. All right. Joe's like, I'm going to double my chances. Joe's getting another. He says, thank you, sir. May I have another? Boom, boom, boom from Joe. Dope. I love it. I love it. Adding you again to the random. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Joe's in. Joe, you're paid. All right, check it out. I don't know how he did the cool screen thing, so I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, 3,000, 4,000, what's the difference? It's just money. We get more of it. Okay, JD, Mike Martin, Mr. Big Wrench, Joseph E, Steve M, and Joseph E. I don't know how to do it, JD. You really want me to screw that up, or you want to rip cards? Come on, bud. You know the answer to that. 5 times. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steve Martin, you're in the 1 spot. Joseph, your first spot is number 2. Mike Martin in the 3. JD's got number 4. Joseph is at number 5. And Mr. Big Wrench, swinging the very big wrench, in the 6th spot. AL West, AL Central, AL East, NL Central, NL West. 5 times. We already know Mike Martin's going to get the NL Central. No need to randomize that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steve has the NL East. Joe, you've got the NL West. Ooh, Mike got the Lou Bob spot. AL Central. JD with my AL West. Joe, you've got the NL Central. You've inherited it from Mike. He lets you have it. And Mr. Big Wrench with the mighty AL East. Boom, boom, boom on this one. Okay. Plug back up because I was almost dead. Okay, let's take a look. Make sure I got it right. You guys all are veterans. You know the drill. I just need one of you to say that it looks good, and we're going to run. We're going to rip cards. We're going to do what we do best. Bratney, at some point, could you help me with this trash? Because you should see it right now. It's not pretty. And I just realized I didn't, change that out. Instead, I just ripped cards instead. Sorry. Okay. Best of luck to all divisions. JD gave me the go-ahead. Oh, my cookie bear. Kinsey Grace, that's my daughter. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Sweet girl's in Florida right now with her papa, watching Daddy's show. Love you, Bear. What division do you want? Daddy will buy you a division, Bear. Not in this show, though. This one's already done. My sweet baby. Growing up on me. So sad. Oh, let me rip this box, too. All right, boys. Good luck, Ross, Joe, Steve, JD, and Mike. Joe times 2. Simba, we've got a Brendan McKay 85 edition. It's worth a little sleeve, I'd say. Tampa Bay, that's Mr. Big Wrench with the mighty AL East. How many Lou Bobs are we going to get for you, Mike? How is it that you got so lucky to score the Dominguez spot? You had a 1 in 30 shot. You got the Yankees, and now you're 1 in 6 with the Central. We got a Ricky Henderson Power Speed number, 1980s die cut.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
You never should have let it get that high.
you never should have let it get this far.
I blame you.
I blame you. I'm tired of your shenanigans already.
Yeah. You were tired of that before you met me. It's that bad. That famous of shenanigans. Trent Grisham, that's a refractor, and the B squared assassin. Looking for 4 Lubobs. I like it. We got green incoming, and it's Ronald Guzman, Texas Rangers. That's for JD. 17 of 99 on the Guzman. I love that green. That is so pretty. So pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Edistatus Aquino for Joe. Nice freshman flash. Do what?
Oh, I'm gonna punch you so hard.
What? Because I'm adding trash? I'm working right now. What are you doing?
Working.
I'm doing my job. I'm fulfilling these guys' card needs. Fulfilling their orders.
Fulfilling their needs.
Cat goes, hey. Fulfilling their needs.
Don't-
JV. Prism with an S. And Abraham Toro. Ugliest signature in sports. Okay. Marcus Semien. Don't say that last name wrong. We got a Prism, Brian Reynolds, Rookie Cup, and Domingo Leyba. Brock Burke. Jonathan VR, and a refractor, Gio Urshela. Zach Collins. Corbin. Oh, nice Acuna 85 edition and Alzolay. See, here's an example of an Acuna that I do want to sleeve. It's the 85 edition. It's nice. Future Stars, Kevin Biggio, and the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, with the Rookie Cup.
He's good. He's good for now.
That's fine. It gives me something to work with. Shohei Ohtani, Blake Snell, a Yaz refractor, and a Kailu JD. That's your Kyle Lewis rookie card out of Chrome. Kailu number 1, but who's counting? You are. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We got a Reggie Jackson relic. Oakland Athletics and JD. Whoa, that is a beaut. Boom, boom, boom on the Reggie Jackson hit. That is gorgeous, dude. The freaking AL West hits again. Strikes again. Oh, where is Spiffy? It's not numbered, but that's all right. That's a baby. That's a baby Reggie right there. What a cool hit. I always forget there's relics in this. I always think of the autos. But you still get the autos, right? I mean, the relic is just a bonus, I think. There's a Lubob right there on top. Mike Martin, you got the first Lubob of the break. And we're about, I think, about halfway through that that first box, too. So, good 4 pace right now, I'd say. Arcia. And Gavin Lux. What a pack. Gavin and Lubob in the same pack. Do think we are top loading the Lubobs at this point with their current valuation. First Lubob. Rocio Iglesias. Sam Hilliard. We've got an auto. It's Adbert Alzolay, Chicago Cubs, and Joseph. Something tells me that JD may have interest in this one. Joe, you've got a hit with the NL Central. He says, I'm good. That's hilarious.
Kita.
Michael Fulmer. Jake DeGrom, Prism, or a Refractor rather. Giolito. I'm getting my Panini products confused. Trastro. Trevor Story. Refractor, Mike Tauchman, Yankees. And Archie Bradley. Not a big Adbert guy, I take it. That's okay. That'll do, Pig. That'll do. Luis Urias, a Prism Refractor. Luis Arias. And Springer. He heard the trash can thumps. 2 thumbs up. Still should have 1 auto incoming. Like I said, I don't think that Reggie Jackson counts against our hits. Just a bonus relic. Rosario. Rios. There's a Lourdes Gurriel Refractor and a Freddie Freeman. Nice Kevin Biggio. There's a Chris Bryant 85 edition. Future Stars Chavis, a Clayton Kershaw Refractor. Nice Yordan for the Astros. JD in the AL West. Nice to get the AL West or East in Topps products. Always seem to do well. You know, Central too for that matter. Obviously AL's stacked right now. Got another auto. Seth Brown. That's another Oakland Athletic. JD, you've got the Seth Brown auto. Congratulations on that, Saya. That was cool. 2 guys we've heard of with the autos. No never heard of hers. Pacquiao, Pacquiao. What do you know it, JD again? Torres. It's a JD break right now. Last pack of box number 1. Got a Yordan here on the top. JD, the AL West again. Freshman Flash Diaz, Miami, and Steve Martin. Best of luck in your second box. Nola Refractor. Reese Hoskins, 85. Love that Laureano spiff. You got one on the way. Bellinger. There is a die cut. Willie Mays wins above replacement. San Francisco Giants. That's going to be Joseph E. Sleeving them is always a little tricky. There we go. Kingery, Yu Chang Clan, Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays. That is Mr. Big Wrench and Ross J. with the Dante Bichette son. Willie Mays, Hayes Joe, hey-o from Ross. Look at that bow. Looking for that. Oh, yeah, bow. Yastrzemski. Prism with an S. For the greater good, it's greater. Pete Alonso Refractor. Aaron Judge. Ooh, it's a Urania. Nico rookie. There's an Eloy. You got 5 on it, JD. He's got 3 on it. J-Ram. We got a hit. Texas Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. My goodness, this is a JD break right now. Share the wealth, bud. You stingy little bastard. Selfish. I would not like him if I was you guys. Aquino for Joe. There's nothing wrong with running away with a break. It's happened to most of us. And if it hadn't happened to you yet, it will. Give it time. Buy into more breaks. Shameless plug. Oh, nice. We got the negative Reese Hoskins. That's dope. Phillies, that's Steve Martin. That is a beaut, you guys. And it's a good player. Yeah, running away with breaks, it will happen the more breaks you buy into, but you also get skunked lots of times, right? It's part of their gamble, so when it's your day or your break, it feels good to have it, make up for the bad times. Take the luck of the random. Another Cubby there. Kyle Schwarber. Prism with an S. Yeah, you're used to it. You got to ride out the fun times like that. Well, it's these kind of breaks that bring you back for more, too. At least for me, anyway. That's like the casino, getting a nice hit. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do it again. Oh. It's fresh on my mind, you know what I mean? Gavin Lux, Doyers, that's Joseph E. on the 85 edition. I love these cards. They're all like refractors. They're all pretty. Pretty cards. They're so pretty. Nice Gavin for Joe. Got another auto incoming. It's another landscape mode. Who's it going to be? Michael Brusau, Tampa Bay Rays, Tampa. That is Mr. Big Wrench. Why he didn't sign where he should, I'm not really sure, but it looks kind of cool still. Michael Brusau, We got this one the other night, and at first it was like never heard of her, but then we did a Heritage show, and Brendan McKay and Michael Brusow are on the same Rookie Stars card, so, you know, hey. Take the hit. Take the hit, boy. To $4.99 on this one. I kind of like where he signed, yeah. He colored outside the lines. I bet he refuses to wear a mask, too, you know what I mean? Hashtag Murica. Printing Bows, Bo Bichette, Toronto, and Mr. Big Wrench. Nice Bo Bichette base rookie there. And a Tatis. Future Stars, that's Joe. Sleeve up these two. Yeah, I bet he owns lots of guns, too. What do you think, JD? Michael Brusow. Bleeds the American red. Gio Urshela, Prism with an S. Dylan Cease, Hunter Dozier, and Sheldon Nice. Juan Soto on the 85. Nice one there. What's up, Ryan? Cracking some Chrome here after a Patreon break. Mitch Keller and Randy Arozarena, rookie. Sean Murphy refractor, Kevin Newman. Sheldon Nice, freshman flash. And last pack, a box, numero dos. Eloy, Miles Mikolas. We got another Glaber Day. Prism with an S, and Rafi Devers. So, to recap, all you cool cats and kittens, the Bruce Al, we got the Rhys Hoskins negative, that's pretty cool, the Jonathan Hernandez, Seth Brown, Alzolay, got a Lou Bob, and pretty dope, the Reggie Jackson relic card. Autos were a little bit weak. I've seen worse. No big boom autos, but we did get this. That's pretty cool. Some nice base rookies. Was not all completely for loss. Now, what if we put together a little mixer? Who is interested in a little mixer? Or do you guys just want to go back to the well with your Chrome love? How about this? I'm going to propose something. You guys tell me. There's an idea. A lot of action right there. It's 10 hits. 8 of them autos. Just saying. Let me get rid of this. Let's see. Let me add this up. Un momento, por favor. Okay, let's see. 50, 55, and that is 162.50. The Patreon members will pay 155. That's the deal. I said is after the Patreon break. This afternoon's Frenzy. Patreon members will pay a little bit less each time. Everybody else, $162.50. Patreon, $155. Mike likes it. You guys tell me if you don't like the configuration or you don't like the price point, you want more, you want less, you just talk to me. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm seeing what sticks. Lots of hits in this one. What number did we agree on, JD? I think that's probably right. Let me look. Yeah, we said 130. Yep, you're exactly right. 25 left. Thank you, Joe. Good to see you, my dude. See you for Sterling. And Mike, don't worry about paying yet. We'll see if we get the 6. Sometimes it's hard to get the 6 in the middle of the day. That's an idea there. Maybe you might say, you know, okay, good for a 75 spot. So is that with your credit, dude? So like $100 spot, or 75 with that 25 in there? So it's like a 50. Hope I didn't just confuse you, because I think I just confused me. It's okay. Okay? With the credit. Okay. So basically you're good for a $100 spot. That's what I hear. Okay. So that would be, let's take a look at this. Mike, remind me again. Some of you love Absolute and some of you hate Absolute. I think JD is more on the love Absolute side. I can't remember on you. I feel like you said you're selected out and something else out. I can't remember what it was. in that price range, JD, I don't want to speak for you. But let me give you the ideas in the $100 range. 2-box Prism, we don't do a lot of Prism for whatever reason, is $75, so you're under that 100 there. Finest is $110, so you're slightly over. These are 2 boxes. Optic is $90. Absolute is right at $100 for 2-box. Select is $90. Heritage is $50. DK is $50 or $100 if you get 4-box. And of course, Chrome is $115. Yeah, Prism is kind of fun. I don't know why we don't do more of this here. You get 6 autos in those 2 boxes, and it's super affordable. $75 a spot is all on that. So basically, you'd be sending 50. It did get quiet. Let me see. It's tough in the middle of the day. I almost said I don't know why. That sounds terrible. Like all we do is cards. I get it. We have families. We have obligations. But it's definitely a nighttime gig. More of a nighttime gig. So here's something we can do, JD. If you and Martin are in, a single box Prism is $225. Because you're both Patreons, if we did a single box for $200, you guys would be $100 each. That's 3 autos and all the Prisms. And we could randomize divisions or leagues. That's an idea. Single box break, split, $100 apiece. I don't know if Martin likes Prism or not, but there are 3 autos in that. So that's an idea. Okay, you don't like Prism. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, Mike. Okay, I couldn't remember what were the 2 that you were out on. I knew there was 2. Because it seems like it's just you 2. So if we can do something that's a little more affordable, maybe we can do a single box split, 3 divisions each. Or leagues if you want to do it that way. That's a thought. That's an idea. Or you guys obviously don't have to do that. That's, I'm just trying to give you ideas here. Let me throw some ideas at you. I got the price sheets right in front of me. If you're open to the single box idea, let's see. All right, Mike's cool with that. I don't know. So JD, let's see if JD's cool with that. Yeah, Ryan popped in. Where's we need to see if we can get Mark in here, because here's the thing: if we get 3, like 4 is kind of hard, and 2 is more of a single box deal. If you get 3 people in, it's easier to do a 2 box with 2 divisions each. If there is anybody listening in the chat that wants to get involved in something, we've not decided it yet. If you want to get in on something, now's the time to say, hey, I might want to do something. We will not hold you to it. Okay, JD's out anyway. JD's like, deuces. All right, go play with the baby girl, man. I got you. Well, there you go. Mike, it sounds like it's just you, me, color TV. All right, Preston is in. He's interested. That's good. Later, JD. Family duty calls. So, Mike, if you're still interested in the private box, Preston may be a player in that. Mike says no Prism. Chrome would be fun. Split a box of Chrome. You guys would be... Let's see. So, private box is normally $350. I can do $325. Knock it off for Mike's Patreon participation. And it'd be $325 divided by 2. So what is that? Hold on. $325 divided by 2, $162.50. And we can even do it like you and Mark did it, where you say you each get one side of the packs, and the first auto goes to one of you, the second auto goes to the other one, no matter what side it comes from. But you each get a full side, no matter what's in it. So that could be interesting. Yeah, if Preston wants to do that, we can make that happen. There you go, Mike. Nice. Yeah, because Mark may want to get in on a private box. He likes doing those. You guys splitting a box like you did before would be kind of fun. Unless, obviously, Preston wants in. And if Preston wants in, it's easier to do a 2-box break with 2 people. Or 3 people. 2 divisions each. Super easy. Lots of ways to do it. 2 people's more of a private box, 3 people's a 2-box divisional with 2 spots each. I'm going to put these cards up from the last frenzy. We'll see if Mark can jump in or not. This is the new stuff over here. You got a Colorado Rocky purple refractor rookie. Probably. I mean, you probably had some other stuff in there. You know, you had other base cards, I'm sure, but that was like your numbered card. That was your good card. Yeah, you got the Rockies. You couldn't expect much out of that, so. Feel that Rocky. Yeah, on the random, she's like, almost. Did you get me a drink, Spiffy? I needed it's happy hour, at least my time. I needed ocean water or something. Yeah, we just did a 2-box Chrome, Spiffster. Yeah, you did miss the nice Oakland A's card that was pulled, bud. You missed the Reggie Jackson relic that was pulled out of that. In the Oakland A's gear. What type of Kool-Aid? Oh. Almost. Mark's hopping on dope. What's up, dog? We didn't know if you were on the golf course or not. Mike's looking at splitting a personal Topps Chrome with somebody. Didn't know if you wanted to play. Yeah, Spiff. Bratney's back there working. We're doing a little discount because of the Patreon break today. I said any of the Patreon members that wanted a frenzy, we've done a couple of Chrome boxes. So the private Chrome is normally $350. We said we'd do $325. Save $25 on that. So it's $162.50. And if you guys want to do it the same way we did before, where you each get a row, and then first auto is for one of you, second auto is for the other guy. If you guys liked how we did that, Mike was in on that if you want to do that too. So, kind of, that's what we're looking at. Because we don't have very many on. We had a bunch earlier, and Sunday afternoon, people doing other things, so spontaneous little frenzy before the live shows tonight. $162.50 locks it up. Mark is paid. I'll get the show sheet out. Let's rip a Topps Chrome. That would be kind of cool, Spiff. So, do you guys want to pick which side you're going to take? Or do you want me to dice roll it? That was kind of fun last time we did that. 1 pack each. Totally up to Mike. Nice. We'll roll for the sides, evens, odds, and then Mark first auto, Mike second auto. I like it. Yeah. If Mark's good with that, I'm good with it. I'll get this unpacked. Yep, that works. Keep these rows straight here. It's the right side. This is the left side. Okay, we're gonna go. Third auto goes to Ryan. I like it. That's pretty fair, actually. If they screw it up, you know, that's how it's gonna work. So, all right. So let's say alphabetically, Mark before Mike. Okay, A and I, and we'll say even number is Mark. Jan, not Yan. Yeah, I said Jan earlier. I don't know why he was saying Jan. That's weird. I knew it was Jan. Anyway. What's up, Jan? Okay, so we're going to say if we roll an even number... No, hang on. Let me think this through. We got to do it like this. How did we do it last time? We're rolling dice to decide which side you guys get. Hang on, let me get my dice. How did we decide this last time? I don't think we actually had to. Yeah, Ryan. Okay, let's let Ryan pick. How about that? Because he's a third party. Ryan, what side do these guys get? Pick their fate. We already know how we're doing the autos. Mark gets number 1, Mike gets number 2. We already decided that. Yeah. Ryan, you call it. Who gets the left, who gets the right? Maybe he's not listening to me. I don't know. All right, Landon or Jan, if one of you guys are listening, pick a side for these guys. We don't know what's in these cards, obviously. Someone besides me, pick the side. Who gets what? Mike and Mark, left and right. Okay, Ryan, left for who? Left for who? What's up, Cat Daddy?
She's here now, so I'm bouncing out.
All right, dude. Mike gets the left. Okay. So it's actually the same way as we did last time. Mike on the left, Mark on the right. I'll do it like this. Okay. Here we go. And then Mark, first auto regardless. Mike, second auto regardless. No matter what side. Good luck, guys. Mike first. I love doing these singles. These are fun. Alex Young. Now Mark. Miles Nicholas. Talkman Future Stars. Manny Machado. Refractor. Back to Mike Martin. Mookie. Chris Bryant, 85. Soto, 85. And a Dustin May rookie. Nice one there. Back to Mike. Michael Chavis. Back to Mark. No, it's Chavis. Biggio. The smallest signature known to man, Abraham freaking Toro. It was Mark's auto was first no matter what anyway. That's his side. Freaking Toro. God. Been capping on this dude all day long in the Bowman breaks. And of course we get one of those little whatever that is thing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. We'll go back to Mike. Second auto is Mike's, no matter what side it falls. There is seriously a rare... There is an auto where he covers up a whole sticker. I'm not doubting you, but I'm just, like, finding it hard to believe. That's insane. Nice Laureano there. Back to Mike. Oh, Mike, you got the negative. Robbie Ray. It's pretty cool. Love that refractor. Back to Mark. Diaz, freshman flash. Back to Mike. Robel Garcia, Prism with an S. Back to Mark. Javi Baez. Back to Mike. I think Mouse came to pick him up. Small Wrench. I think they were going out. They were going to like Harbor Freight or something. Nice Vladdy. Second year. That's a refractor. Throw a sleeve on that for Mike. Castillo. Back to Mark. Yeah, I'm good. Just making sure I'm still good. Eloy. Back to Marquise. Nice Reese Hoskins. Back to Mike. Nice Ichiro die cut for Mike. Back to Mark. Nico rookie. Got the auto. Jordan Yamamoto. Who said something about Yamamoto a little bit ago? This one will go to Mike because it's the second one. These are Mark's cards there. Yamamoto. A little scratch it looks like. Not too uncommon with Chrome. But yeah, that's a nice one. I like the Yamamoto. Good little prospect. Nice, nice. Yamamoto. Okay, so we've got 3 each. Back to Mike. 1 billion of his. Man, I hope he ends up being a superstar then. You'll crush it. It's like Spiffy with Laureano. Random goat sighting. Troutsy. Pujols refractor. Mitch Keller, Future Stars, and Austin Meadows. Gavin Lux, Freshman Flash. And last pack each. Pablo Lopez. Mike keeps getting his Marlins. Prism with an S. And for Mark, interesting. No Lubobs in that box, I don't think. I don't think we ran across one. That's too bad. They're hiding out in other places, I guess. So, Mark's got the Toro. Mike ended up with the Yamamoto auto and the negative refractor. Robbie Ray. Good stuff. Mike's going to do some work. Dope. Good times had by all, Mike. Thank you, sir. See y'all tonight. You guys be good. I will give a last call for anyone watching. We still have 9 people in the room. If there's anybody else want to do something similar like that, personal box break for themselves. I actually have a product I don't really know what to do with right now. That if anybody is interested in a private box break, obviously my private boxes are going to be more than everybody else's because we have the shipping, the sorting costs, the supplies. This box is a situation where it would be less right now than everybody else. If anyone's interested in that. Flash sale. So I do believe right now, and you guys check me on this. I feel like we went over this the other night. 2019 Topps Gypsy Queen. I keep getting asked about Gypsy 2020. We don't have that. Not anymore. But I have 2019. I have randomly 3 or 4 boxes of this. 2 on-card autos per box, the short prints, that sort of thing. Have no idea what to do with it. It was extra in the configuration from the mix breaks. So they're just sitting around. So on my sheet, at full price would be $180. What I would do, because I think you guys said they were selling for $160 or $170 or something like that on eBay. I would do $125. Blow them out. $125. Flash sale. If anyone is interested in that. No pressure. And you guys can double check that that's what they were selling for on eBay. I feel like you guys said 160, 170. I can't remember. But 125 broke for you, supplies shipped, the whole 9. Just to get rid of it. Because I don't know what to do with it. It's kind of in the oddball category for me right now. I'm going to put this up for these guys. And if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Do you guys want to quickly just teabag these and get names on them? It's messed up. Okay, Lacey, do you want to quickly teabag this? Mark Burger. Oh, tops. Someone's gonna have to. You're good, Ryan. And here's the thing, if you guys don't want me to rip them and you just want us to mail them, I'll do that too. I just don't know what to do with them. I can rip them for you or I can just mail them to you. It doesn't matter. You're so tacky. Yeah, that's for Mark. This is for Mike Martin. This cards. And if he's interested, Ryan, I'll check. I may have. I'm here if I have 2 or if I have 4. And you can just have 1. It doesn't matter. I've got these extras and I have no freaking idea what to do with them. I'm going to go see if I have any more back there. In case he's interested in those or not. Just need to know how many I have. I did have 2 more, but we still have 2 more of the mixed breaks. That's why I have 2 more, so I have to leave them for those mixed breaks. But these are the 2 that I don't know what to do with. So I got 2 if anybody's interested in one of them or both of them. Y'all tell me. I knew I had 2 more. I just forgot they were spoken for the mixed breaks. Dope. Do what? I will go with that.
Yeah.
She got terrorized with that. You know, the whole night.
All night. I was like,
And was dumb as that she do it. I didn't tell her.
no.
And then she breathed. Like, really? Why would you? I mean,
You
just
get in
don't.
front of me and you rip it, and then-
No, I don't, that's not the way that went.
Oh.
Bratney.
Oh wow.
That's not how that went. It's not the version I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're long out.
There you go. Oh, nice. And then, Mark, do you want me to rip it for you or mail you the box? Buyer's choice. Rip it now or drop it in the mail? Burke's like, rip it. Let's go. Yeah, left or right. You pick. All right. If I'm gonna pick, you know what I like to do. I like dice. Actually, Ryan, you pick. Yeah, I think he wanted Ryan to pick. Left or right, Ryan? Decide his fate. Left. That's this one. I said don't let Ryan pick. Roll the dice. Sweet. All right. So, okay. So for the record, he would have said left. Oh, that perfect. Do the right box. Done. Done. Easy enough. That's freaking hilarious. I'll tell you what the dice would have said, because I would say even left, odd right. I'm just curious what the dice would have said. All right. We would have said 3. That's an odd. So it would have been the right box either way. So if I was rolling, it was the right side. Ryan said left. This is hilarious. We'll see how that worked itself out. That's friggin' funny. All right, good luck. See what we can find. Get some short prints. 2 on-card autos per box. Of course, the Topps products. You always have a chance at the Trout. You know. You know. Oh, Tawny Auto's in the left box. That's sad. Our commissioner wishes you good luck. And you get, of course, the topper. 3 chrome cards. You've had some luck with those. Yeah, 125 is good. I just didn't know what to do with it. So if one of you guys can benefit from it, go for it. I don't even care. I just made up a number. 125 sounded good. There's a Roberto Clemente. That is a legendary short print. We check the back for bazookas, of course. 1 pack, 1 legend. That'll work. Nice short print, Bob Clemente. Looks like we got a black and white coming up. Chris Davis. Best contract in the history of baseball. Numbered to 50. 24 of 50 on this one. All right, Spiff. Good call on that. I checked the other ones. I got to check the Roberto. Negative. But we do still need to check those, because those, albeit rare, become much more valuable when they're bazookaed. Cool Fran Moraes there. Chris Davis, that's just, ugh, God. Set the Orioles back a decade with that contract. At least. Like, single-handedly. Spiff, if you're watching, you can help me with the short prints. They're a little tougher in 2019. They're not the exact same card spot. They're card 5 or 6 usually. But you got those eagle eyes. If you're watching, you can help me pick out the short prints. If I can actually get this to focus in, that'd be cool. All right, there we go. Blake Snell, Bauer. I like that picture. That's pretty cool. Davidson getting showered with the Gatorade. Fortune Teller, Aaron Judge. That's purple. That's base. Oh, let me check these for bazookas. Hang on. Nope. I don't know why these don't like to focus. Got a tarot card incoming. There's Shohei Ohtani, Wheel of Fortune. Very, very alternate universe. Extremely alternate. Really do like the look of these cards. They're very nice. Straws. Some of these images are really dope. Camera hates these cards. I don't know why. Got an auto. Brandon Nimmo. Nice. New York Metropolitans. Blue ink on card. These sneak up on you. They're not flipped. Brandon Nimmo. Very cool. I think, I don't know if he still is, but he was hitting leadoff for the Mets. Let me grab some more top loads here. Got to look and see. I know because I drafted him in my fantasy team pretty late. But it was a steal for where I got him. And then he was batting leadoff. And I'm like, ooh, that is a heck of a deal. And I think he does really good in the leadoff spot. So might have something there. Little undervalued guy right now. Nice demo. Excuse me. Gotta check the backs of these for the bazookas. See an indigo coming in. That'll be a number to 250. Runed Odor. 200 of 250. That's an eBay 1 of 1 spiff. I do believe. Trash Odor. Oh, that's great. He used to be pretty good, but he fell off the face of the earth, man. I shouldn't say he was good. He was serviceable, but now he's just not. Yeah, now it's just like the hockey team that sends out the guy to start the fights. That's what you got Runed Odor for, basically, in my humble opinion. Fortune Teller, that is a Luis Urias. And then Jeff McNeil rookie back there. Let's sleeve up the McNeil. Oh, cool. I'll check it out, Ryan, for sure. 20 bucks, 20 spots, 20 bucks a spot. Barry Bonds jersey. That's cool. It's worth a cheap little lottery ticket. 1 in 20 shot at that. And 1 in 10 if you buy 2 spots. Not terrible odds. Another Indigo coming in to 250. Oh, and that's the auto. Cedric Mullins. This is like the Dennis Smith Jr. of 2020. But this one is going to be the Indigo. I didn't realize it was the auto. I saw the coloration. 99 of 150. This is the guy that signs a bunch of cards in 2019. Dennis Smith Jr. is the guy that spent a bunch of Orioles. Signs a bunch of cards in 2020. But not all of them are to 250, so that's good. Or to 150, I guess, when it's an auto. 99 of 150. That's cool. I actually have one of these. Not to 150, just a base Mullins auto. Decent little ball player. Dope. See if we can't get us some nice short print. Or something in the Chrome card pack. None, Spiff. None. Thank God. I'm sure I've given them away or something. Thankfully, none. Somehow. Although, in fairness, I didn't rip a lot of Gypsy Queen for myself this year. I was doing more Heritage, working on the set. It's kind of where a lot of my card money went earlier in the year. Alcantara, Zanino. There's a Cedric Mullins rookie. And a El Tortuga rookie. We're definitely sleeving that cereal. Faux show. So I've noticed in 2019 the SPs are a little tougher to come by. Spiff, I don't know if you would agree. But it also makes them more valuable, so that's the trade-off. In 2020, it was like 1 in every 3 packs. In these, I'm only seeing like 1 logo swap, 1 missing nameplate, a box, and you get like 2 or 3 in 2020, but again, less of them out there. There's a logo swap. That's the first one I've seen. Jake Bauer's rookie card logo swap. That's cool. Ryan asks, is that guy good? So, I like Astudillo. There's a lot of people that like Astudillo. I like him because he's fat and he doesn't strike out. And to watch him try to leg out a triple is a thing of beauty. It's something you all should watch. But a lot of people, in all seriousness, think that guy is going to be very good when he puts it all together. So, I sleeve him because I like him because he's a fat guy that doesn't strike out. Other breakers, guarantee you they will not sleeve him. He's just not a name yet. But he holds some crazy major league record for like fewest strikeouts. 2 of Wands, that's the tarot. I think Spiffy, you told us what. I think didn't you tell us what the record was for Astudillo? Like so many at bats without striking out. Like he just doesn't strike out. Always puts the ball in play. Prince Fielder struck out all the time. At least as I remember it. And I don't know that Astudillo has the same power that Prince Fielder has. But, like, I think Astudillo's a better overall ball player. Yeah, Prince was swinging at everything. Whereas Astudillo is going to be more picky. He will take the walk, as I understand it, but when he swings, he doesn't really miss. He's not whiffing. So that makes him valuable, obviously. Altuve. You know, they're different ball players, but like a Prince Fielder / Josh Hamilton. What was interesting to me is like they both had times where they looked like they would be absolute superstars, right? But it was kind of a mirage. They got big contracts and I don't know. They just were not as good as we thought they were or they showed for a year or two. Chris Davis comes to mind. Crush Davis. Yeah, there you go. 2,400 out of 2,500 at-bats, he put it in play. Like, that's unheard of. Dude just isn't striking out. Excuse me. Has Hamilton relapsed again? Because obviously that's something you'd worry about with him. Because he kind of left the game again, a little disgraceful, right? Seemed like he was doing good. I know the Angels had him an accountability coach, like someone who literally just lived with the guy. And that could keep him on the straight and narrow. Oh, wow. I didn't know about the child abuse issues. Wow, that sucks. That's crazy. It seemed like he had a few years that he was really getting it going. Here we go. Here's a missing nameplate. That's a short print. You got the Victor Robles missing nameplate short print. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's in jail right now. Dang. That's probably public record. He went to church down the street from you. No kidding. Let me check for bazookas these last few. I never seen a bazooka back in with a short print, but we'll look. No. Yeah, the child abuse issue thing, that sucks, man. Yeah, there was no Laureano. Of course, I don't look for that, you do. But you're right, I've never seen a Laureano in here. Alright, 3 chrome cards in the topper. Got an outside shot at an auto with these. We've seen it before. Kevin Pia. Matt Carpenter and a Jake DeGrom. This is Indigo. To 150. 57 of 150. Love these, the chrome ones. These are really nice. Nice. Well, we will work on this right now. We got the girls in the back doing the sorting behind me. Appreciate you, Mark. And those were the autos once again. Cedric Mullins, that was the Indigo, and the Brandon Nimmo is pretty nice. Spiffy's just upset that there's no Laureano in there. It's so sad, Spiff. Let me put this in his box. No, it won't ship in the box. I should have. I'm gonna put it in the box. This is his private box, so it's just easiest to. That's the name. It's Mark Burger. Let's do it. This. Did you guys get into this? Okay, that's what that was. Good. I didn't plan on that stuff. This was a candle burner. Got 10 watching. See if there's anything that anybody wants to do. Private box. See if anybody's interested in throwing anything together. Again, I got one more of the Gypsies for the little flash sale today because I have no idea what to do with them. In fact, regular 180. Sale 125. Blowout sale. Ripped or shipped. No, that rhymes. Dope. Actually, I'll put that back. Chomps blowout card sale. It's a special spiff. Gypsy, I prefer Heritage, but it's all about what you're looking for. Like if you like the Gypsy's got the 2 hits a box, Heritage only has 1, and Heritage is more than likely going to be a base napkin relic. That's almost always what it is. There's only like two autos, maybe a case. Burke, let me see if I had anything else kind of odd just sticking out. I think today that is, but I need to go through my inventory and see what else I have. So I think Heritage is better for the set builder, and then Gypsy's better for like the hits because there's 2 of them, and they're 2 autos. Whereas Heritage is gonna be just probably a relic, but you're not in it for that. You're in it for the the SPs and stuff like that. So teach their own. To me, it's a totally different kind of product. I'll let you know, Mark, when I'll go through what I've got in the back and see what else is sticking out that I don't really know what I need to do with. And I'll let you know about anything I can do just discounted. Because more than anything, I just want to get rid of it. I don't know what to do with it. If I don't know what to do with it, it's just sitting there. So I don't care to really discount those. I already paid for those a long time ago. Yeah, I thought you actually misprinted, Spiff, when you said a 2012 DSJ. Hey, Sam. What's up, dude? Absolutely, brother. Thanks for participating in everything you participate in, man. We appreciate you. DSJ was traded for money. Nice. Not even another player, just some cash. Take them off our hands. It's DSJ. That's awesome. '27, which is not ancient in baseball, but it's like that's supposed to be your prime. So that is actually older in baseball years. It's like cat years, dog years. DSJ is like super veteran age right now, 27. I had no idea he's been around since 2012. That's crazy. I would not have thought that. That's scary. If this is as good as DSJ is going to get, okay. No wonder why he's the filler auto in Gypsy in 2020. Matthew says he paid Topps to let him sign. Please, let me just be, I don't know, relevant. You know, or the card that people go, oh, really? It was so funny because we'd do a half case break of that, and you were guaranteed to get a 1 to 2 Dennis Smith Jr.'s per case. Guaranteed. 10-box case, there was 20 on-card autos, and I guarantee 1 or 2 would be him. Every case. Never saw a case that didn't have him, and Spiff can verify that. He was always there. We even joke about it. Every half case break, you're going to see a DSJ. Uri time. Even pulled it out of the Gypsy Blaster. That's like okay, we're going to give you an auto, and it's DSJ. I mean, you just feel a little bit gypped, right? The box where you got the regular and the black and yeah, one box, your 2 autos were both DSJ. One just happened to be numbered to 50. You're just like, you know what? It's like kissing your sister. It just was awful. You know what I mean? Terrible. Terrible. Bratney wants to know how do I know what it's like kissing my sister? Well, I do live in Arkansas. Oh yeah. Almost. It is more Alabama, but sometimes we'll still say Arkansas, and people are like, "Oh, is that still on the map?" Oh, you know, did you marry your cousin? I'm like, not my first cousin. Stupid. Wouldn't do that. Third cousin, don't judge me, okay? Alabama, that's first cousin. Arkansas, sometimes second, mainly third. Okay? Don't judge me. The tree doesn't branch off very far in Arkansas. Alabama, though, straight up. Straight up. Doesn't branch at all. FYI.
Are you my daddy uncle?
Uncle Daddy, we're going to have us a neph son.
My brother cousin.
It's called Standards. Look it up, Alabama. Yeah, true that. True that.
I mean, they roll tide. So.
Roll Tide or whatever. Or whatever they say. Yeah, can you imagine without the University of Alabama, right? If they couldn't say Roll Tide, right? What else is there? Just think about it. What else is there?
Go mom.
What would that be?
Go mom.
Go Mom?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird.
Kissing your sister.
It's like kissing your sister, yeah.
They did a gentleman's club and they yelled go mom.
At the gentleman's club, go Mom!
Yeah.
No, what's weird is they buy a lap dance from Mom.
Ew. Too far.
Is that too far? Nah. Is it really too far? Like in this show, honestly,
Not for this show now.
this show doesn't really have standards. I've tried. I've really tried to have standards for this show, and I'm really just starting to give up on that little dream. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's your uncle. You brought.
I never got a lap dance from my mom. Okay, she turned me down. She said, "Stop it." How has YouTube not shut us down yet? That's what I want to know. Pretty soon, Chomp's live breaks will just disappear into thin air, and you guys will be like, wow, where'd that guy go? You'll start making up stories like Josh Hamilton stories. He's in prison somewhere. YouTube finally shut them down. Okay. Nope. I will not pull a bread breaker. That I will assure you. I can be shut down for like inappropriate reasons. Like that wouldn't surprise me on air, but that's not going to happen. Plus, I'm not that slick. We can move to MySpace. There's a Chomp. Is there really a Chomps page on there? Who took our name over there? Jerks. I'm not okay with that.
People still use MySpace?
Yeah, apparently people use MySpace. Still a thing, a little bit. Still a thing. We'll go to MySpace, I don't care. Dope! Spiff said in a moment of boredom he made a MySpace page for us. Chomps.
How you don't see
That's good. I like that plan.
Can you post the link on the baseball card page?
Oh, to our MySpace?
Yeah.
Well, it just makes sense that Spiff runs it, right? Because he runs our Facebook page. So, sure. Bratney wants you to post the link to it on the Facebook page so we can all get on there and look at it. But it's kind of like when someone calls you and says, hey, can I swing by your house? Like, you don't want them to just come over right now, right? You want a little time to make it right. So, like, I wouldn't post the link until you have done whatever you want to do with it. For that reason and like 1,000 other reasons, that's why you get the initial, that's why you get this board. When we have to replace it, that board is going to Spiffy. Yeah, as long as you still work here, as long as I haven't fired your ass yet.
That's rude.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
I'm lazy.
Again? I don't know. Are you worth $3? I don't know that you're worth $3.
I still have like loads of money left.
I don't know.
Still do. Can I get it?
Yeah, but you never gave me money.
I don't know what I
Yeah, you don't even know where your money. You say you have money and you never gave it to me. You don't even know where it is. So do you really have money? That's the question. Yeah, I think he's got to be out of money by now.
No, I had like $112.
$112?
Yeah, it's cause
And you literally lost it?
it's cause Nana gave us $50. When it, like a late little birthday
Cool.
at her house.
Yeah.
And I still have money.
Yeah, Spiff said you have $125. You ought to buy a box of cards then. Yeah, you could buy that flash sale box from me. Too bad you don't know where your money is. The whole box could be yours. You want to buy that game? $3?
No, it's like it's something on my account.
Oh, it's like, okay, it's not a game. It's a little edition or something.
Yeah.
And it's $3.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yay.
It's that easy, guys. Yeah. My wife goes, they have stayed quiet this entire day. It's worth $3. I know. For being 8 years old, you think. But I guess when you're spoiled and you just go to dad and dad says yes, like you really then wouldn't have to worry about where your money is, right? What's up, Anthony? What's going on, dude, man? We're just chilling. We did a little frenzy action. We did 2-box Chrome Mixer. We did a couple personal boxes. Just chilling after the Patreon break. I put a product that I don't know what to do with on sale. That Judge was pretty sick. Wasn't it numbered to like 25? The Auto Relic to 25? That was gorgeous. Yeah, there's a lot of Lubobs pulled. You know what I was kind of surprised about was in the Series 2 hobby break, was it last night? The White Sox spot went for less than $100. It was like $96. And it was 4 boxes instead of 3, so it was a third case break. And when I was cracking hobby for myself, I was getting like 2 Lubobs a box. So if you kept up that average and you got 8, even if you got 6 out of the 4 boxes, and they're selling for at least $20 each, that's $120 right there worth of a spot, right? Then you have the shot at all the other stuff, the super short prints, the autos. That spot typically would have sold closer to $200, and it sold for less than $100. I just thought that was really interesting.
Do you know how many Lubobs were pulled out of that last time?
How many?
11.
Oh, see, okay, I didn't know that. Bratney said there was 11 Lubobs pulled. There was 11, so like that's what got me when I saw that spot went for 96. There may be some people that maybe aren't as informed and be like, oh, that's really high for them. No, it's not. Like, that guy was guaranteed to make money on $96. Anything under $150, I would have been surprised. Because she said they got 11 Lubobs out of there. Now, they're not all probably base that sells for as much as that, but let's say 7 or 8 were base. You know? Matthew, you're tired of staring at it? Look at that marketing at its finest right there. You just leave it there, right, with a price tag on it. So someone's going to want it. All right, send it on, Matthew. I'm cracking. Do you want me to crack it for you, or do you want me to mail it to you? Your choice, brother. Just giving everybody the choice. Ryan feels the Otani. Rip it! Ship it or rip it? He said rip it, bro. Let's go. I'm down. Well, now I know how to sell off the boxes I need to sell. I'm just going to put a price tag on it. It's going to make everybody move. It's dope. I've, like, super been in the mood to open up cards today. I don't know if that's just because... I don't know why. But, you know, there's just some days I'm not as much in the mood now that I do it all the time. And other days I, like, just really want to open cards. Today's one of those really want to open cards days. Because why? Oh, is that what it is? So basically, Matthew, this is $125 just to put your mind at ease as to what was in this box. Because someone else could have bought it, right? And then I've been like, oh, ship it to me. And you'd never know. So it's a peace of mind, $125. And you'll get some, you know, you'll get some cards out of it. What's up, Z-Man? Z top. I just did a flash sale on these gypsies. Card Shop is selling 20 finest for $150 a box? How is that even possible? They're getting killed. Why are they taking a huge loss on that? I would buy up everything they have. There is a legendary short print, Tommy Lasorda. Boom, first pack. Z, I can tell you that I talked to my supplier today, and I will have it tomorrow. They're just, I could have it today, but they're not open today. That's really cool to get the Tommy Lasorda. So Matthew's going to get 2 on-card autos in this box, in addition to the short prints. We got one of the short prints already. Tommy Lasorda. I know, this is a special Patreon only this afternoon. Back to full pricing starting tonight. It's special. It's special. Whoa, nice. Luis Urias, rookie auto. San Diego Padres. That sneaks up on you a little bit. Dope. Blue ink on card. Basically, Ryan, what I told the Patreon members, after we did a 2020 Bowman Mega Box break, 10 boxes. No cost to them just because they're Patreon. So we randomized the 30 teams amongst the 30 Big Bite Patreons, or patrons. And then we said, After that, any of the Patreon members that wanted a frenzy that I would discount for them spots this afternoon. And so, like, the 115 Topps Chrome spot became 105 for Patreon. I dropped the... And Mark benefited from this because I dropped the Chrome box $25 since Mike was in it. And so then they split it with $25 off, so... That's it. Basically, any of the breaks we're doing right now this afternoon, Patreon members get it for a little cheaper. Helps cover their membership dues. You look at it like that. We'll just do little things like that here and there alongside different little breaks. Just as thank you for supporting us. There's a Jeff McNeil rookie card there. Just leave that one up. Oh, we got a Bazooka back. These are like one per case. Jake Bauers rookie card. Bazooka back. Very nice. Hey, Carlos, there are 3 Patreon levels. Just based on our show, we have the, our little award series. The Mouse's Cavapoo level is $5 a month. Cat's Filthy McNasty level is $15. And Chomp's Big Bite level is $25 a month. So $5, $15, or $25. Varying perks with each one. Yeah, Matthew, that's cool that you got the Bazooka on a rookie card. That's great. So, Ryan, for bragging rights, so far I would say that you were right. The left box is better than the right box. We still don't know what the other auto is and other short prints and stuff, but I think Mark should have listened to you on the left side. Yeah, so it's kind of a support thing, Carlos. Like, honestly, like, my brother started the whole Patreon thing. And he was talking about it to our Patreon members. There's a Laureano, Spiff. You were looking for that. Laureano rookie card. I'll sleeve that. He was talking about it this morning, and that basically I couldn't wrap my head around it at first. Because, admittingly, I'm not the type that... if you see the ASPCA commercial... spend $17 a month, and Sarah McLachlan is talking in the background about all the animals that need your help. I know this can sound really terrible. I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I want to do that. I'm just not that guy. So I couldn't wrap my head around people actually supporting us in that way once a month. And I've certainly come around to it. I'm beginning to understand it a lot better. I still think there are plenty of people out there like me that won't be able to wrap their head around that. It's like, no, we're not going to support you any different, any additional than just buying into a break. And that's totally fine. That's, transactional, right? I pay for something, I know exactly what I get back. Totally get it. Totally get it. But then there are others that say, no, we just like your show and want to help get you guys be better. So, like, right now, with the Patreon money we've collected the last 2 months, we're building a studio. And we wouldn't have the funds otherwise to do that. So it's just stuff like that. It's kind of a neat thing. Rock on. And seriously, no pressure, man. No pressure at all. Chance Adams rookie. Not likely that there's another Bazooka back in this box, but I'll keep checking. Nothing wrong with that. Getting reckless at 4 a.m. is my sweet spot. Dope. Yeah, we actually had a couple of our members. There's one in particular that said, can I buy into a bigger one than that? Which is so nice. That is super cool of them to say. And I'm like, nope, that's the biggest. And we just super appreciate that. There's a nice second-year Acuna right there. I don't think we saw that in the other box. Just double check it for SP on it. That's nice. We'll sleeve this one. Got the second-year Shohei. Rest in peace, Tyler Skaggs. Nice Shohei. No Trout auto because you would have heard me yelling in California. We still have the other auto to pull, though. You got the Luis Urias. And we did get a Bazooka back, Spiff. Jake Bauer's rookie card Bazooka back. I don't know if you were here for that, if you saw it or not. And we got a Laureano. We got a Laureano rookie card. Hey, look, it's Manny Machado. All right, you were here for the Bazooka. Again, I've never seen 2 Bazookas in one box, but we're going to keep checking. Matthew, that's dope. Chomp does a robe show for $20, and you can join him in the hot tub for $50. Underwear optional. Yeah, the girls behind me will confirm to you that clothing is not allowed in the hot tub, so I don't even know that it's optional. It's not really you can't do it. It's not optional. We don't do that. Suckseno is back. I'm not going to call you that. If I call you anything, I'll call you Saxento. Just because that's funny. So I did a little flash sale on these Gypsy Queen boxes that I just had no idea what to do with them. We had 4 extra from the way that the mix breaks were configured. And I had no idea what to do with them, so I think we had them regular for $180, and I think they were saying $150 or $160 was what they were going on eBay. And so I made them $125 here. I'm like, blow them out. I don't even know what to do with this. So these guys have been buying some Gypsies. This is the last one I have. Actually, I don't know that you made him any money because I always do those shows. But, in fairness, we got another hit. Corbin Burns rookie card, Milwaukee. Corbin Burns. So not one of the rare ones you might have been chasing, but not bad. We had a couple other nice hits, too. We still have a lot of packs to go. In a roundabout way, you did make him money because if we didn't have those, then I would have been breaking other things, you know, that he gets to break. So I maybe wouldn't have needed him as much. So yeah, in a roundabout way, you probably did make him money. Hashtag not Cedric Mullins. This is definitely better, though, than the other box. I think Matthew can confirm that. Dude, you know the stupid cases? They were the GQ 2020s that we did so many of. The cases were like 1,600, 1,500, something like that. You know? And, oh, here's a nice Indigo Freddie Freeman. 38 of 250. That's nice. I like that one. Yeah. It's tough. I get kind of in the middle of that, Kyle. Like, I know he's joking because I know him, but at the same time, I understand that it does not come across that way at times. Yeah, so what I was saying about the case, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, I was cool with. And I think last time I looked, they're like 21, 22. And the spread is so thin on that kind of, like the margins are so thin. And now you might say, hey, maybe I would get more on auction for those now. Maybe. But it was so much higher, like that was the difference. When the case price went up to $1,800, $1,850, and I was still buying them, all of a sudden, we would lose money, on the show. And it was like, I can't keep doing that. And now they're at 21, and I'm like, dude, no way. But with the Lubob chase, now the White Sox may be a lot higher. Who knows? Who knows? Jose Martinez, so this is going to be a missing nameplate. Nice short print there from Matthew S. I get it. Totally get it, Kyle. Totally get it. It kind of came out of the blue a little bit. I'm with you. Ooh, a logo swap of Laureano. That would be the nice little cherry on top. Yeah, when it's kind of like this. We did Absolute. Cat did the second half of Absolute last night, and he did the first half a few days before that. And so, like, product cost difference, it's crazy. Like, the Top Series 2, that case I bought before they went nuts. So, product costs on Top Series 2 was, like, under $300 for that show. And so, talking to Kat, it's like, okay, the prices are so much bigger in Absolute for the auctions, right? It's like, well, they have to be, because Series 2, our product cost was less than $300. Absolute, a half case, is over $1,000 product cost. So yeah, the auctions need to bring a lot more. It's just it's weird. I don't think people realize the spread is really thin. The margins can be very thin in this. And when a case goes up by 100 or 2, all of a sudden, like, you can't buy it anymore. Unless you know that you're going to get more money for those teams. You have to be sure of it or you're going to lose money. Yeah, because it's the eBay fees. Now, the Frenzy is different, right? The Frenzy is 100% controllable. But the eBay roller coaster is not. And you just ride. And look, we've had some surprises on making way more than we thought we would on breaks too. So it goes both ways. I've had times where I've got my butt kicked on some shows, like bad. And then other times I made several $100s, and I'm like, well, that kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, totally. Totally. And you know what? We were doing some of that, and it seemed like it was hard to fill them. And if you think about it, yeah, the Frenzies are that. And it's like, and here, oh, there's a nice trout right there. I don't think we saw a trout in that other box either. The funny thing about the Frenzies, that's exactly what they are, right? And they're multiple private breaks every night. Whereas I'd have to it's like claw on Facebook to get 6 people to commit to do a break a week from now. Like one break a week from now. And now we do multiple breaks every night. And so that's been really cool. Because now the eBay roller coaster is not near as crazy. If I lose money on a show or lose money on a night, it's not bad if I've frenzied 5 boxes or 7 boxes or 10 boxes. All of a sudden, that profit amount was controllable. And so now it matters less what the eBay auctions do, which is kind of cool. Because honestly, I can take more risks in those now. I can do larger configurations. People have asked, okay, there's a logo swap, Nico Goodrum. Not Laureano, unfortunately. Yeah, except when the Postal Service sucks. You're right. And then I have to cancel those auctions. But it's just crazy because, like, sometimes we have to do quarter case show, whereas I'd rather do half case show. But I've already learned that if I do half case show, we're not getting double the auction amount from quarter case. Otherwise, I could do half case. It's all the same. right? I get more money on 2 quarter case shows than I get on 1 half case show. And so when you're relying on the roller coaster ride, and that's all you have, you're forced to do quarter case shows. Now I can roll the dice and do half case shows, full case shows, because even if that loses money, if it gets people in and excited and subscribing and kind of finding out what we're doing, and that gets people motivated to frenzy. So I can confirm for you, Kyle. You say, wonder if the bidders take that into account, how many boxes. To a point, yes, but you would be amazed. I'm gonna use this as an example. To me, this is the best example I can use because it's so right on the sweet spot. I was losing my ass in Select. I mean, every time I ran an eBay auction, I was getting crushed. It was a 3rd case break, 4 boxes, okay? Getting killed, and I'm like, God, I only have 2 more cases of this. Let me just get this over with. And so we'd lose money every single show. $100 to $300 every single show because of fees and shipping and everything. Like a clock, I lost money. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, why am I doing 4 boxes, 3rd case, when I could do 3 boxes, quarter case, right, and get 4 shows out of it instead of 3? What happens then? Do you realize that I not only now do I profit on Select and do great on it every time I run it, do you know that I'm taking in more money on a 3 box than I took in on a 4? Riddle me that. Figure that out. And I think a lot of it is people know, like, let's say you're I'm not even sure who your team is, honestly. I should know that, but I don't remember. Let's say that you're a Braves fan, okay? It's like a mental thing. Let's say you're a Braves fan, and your sweet spot, like MJ used to say this. MJ used to say his number was $30. Yo, Yankees, duh. I mean, I should know that. Sorry. Like, I'm going to use MJ as a real-life example because he said it on the show lots of times. I don't think it's not talking about his back. He said this. He's like, $30 is my number on the Braves. Like, he has it set. And it doesn't matter if it's 3 box, 4 box, or 6 box. He's going to $30 for the Braves. So why would I do a 4 box show when he's willing to pay $30 when I could do a 3 box show and he's willing to pay $30? I think a lot of people are wired like that. They have a comfort level on what they're willing to spend on the team, regardless of the configuration. Now, that's not how I think. I know you well enough to know, Kyle, that's not how you think. You're going to factor it in as to what you think based on configuration, but I don't think most people are like that. So it forces me to go quarter case. You'll see me do that a lot. But now with the frenzies, I can risk it a little more. Now all of a sudden I bought a tier 1 case. I'm going to do a full case show. And I never, ever would have done a full case of tier 1. Ever. The most I've done is half case. It's the closest I ever got. Now I'm not afraid of it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I feel like I can do a full case of anything if I want to. Or a half case of anything. It doesn't matter. Alright, you still have your topper, Matthew. 3 chrome cards inside. It's a funny thing though, man. I love talking about it because it's crazy, honestly. Like, the stuff that I've learned and the psychology behind some of this is just absolutely nuts. Why would I take in more money on a 3 box than I did on a 4? I have no idea. Aaron Nola, Josh Hader, and we've got color here. It looks gold. Eddie Rosario. This is a really good box. 19 of 50. Yeah, this was the better box. Not to rub it into Mark, but let's just say Ryan was right, choosing the left side, not the right. I'm going to top load this gold Rosario. Yep. That makes sense. Good job, Matthew. This was not too terrible, man. This was not bad. Especially at the reduced price point. Big League Chew. Bazooka back. Nice Urias. I like the signature a lot. Nice Lasorda. Short print. And Rosario Gold to 50. And, of course, a lot of nice base cards and rookies in here. And you guys helped me get rid of my Gypsy Queen I had no idea what to do with, so I thank you. Everybody wins. Discounted boxes, and I don't have boxes sitting around that just gets dusty. No sense in doing that. I think these girls are going to work on packing these up right now. They're still back there. Oh, maybe they're not back there anymore. I don't know. Well, yeah, and you were willing to go harder at $600 because it was a full case. So, Zach, my opinion, and Ticino's obviously going to answer it before he answers that, I would say he would still feel good about it because he took a calculated risk. Like, no matter what, it's a gamble, but it was a calculated risk. So, good, bad, indifferent, or great, like he got, he took a calculated risk. I'm the same way. I mean, I don't like getting skunked in a break either, but at the same time, I walk away going, that made sense. I go back to the Series 2 White Sox last night that sold for $96. I knew for a fact, that $150 bid, someone could break even on that. That was kind of the number. With what the Lubobs are selling for today, that's about where it would be. And so when it went for 96, I'm like, that dude got a hell of a deal. He can't lose. I mean, unless just something weird happens and 3 Lubobs got pulled. No, 11 got pulled out of 4 boxes. He was going to I didn't think it was going to be that many. I thought it was going to be 7 or 8. But I knew he was going to smash. So, it's just a funny thing. And so, like, if I'm on the buying side and I see the White Sox with 4 boxes of Series 2 Hobby, which, by the way, you pull more Lubobs out of the Hobby than the Jumbo. The Jumbo is like 1, maybe 2 per Jumbo box. Hobby is like 2 minimum. I was getting 2 on average per the Hobby box, and some boxes I got 3. So, like... And everybody's like, oh, Jumbo, 45 cards a pack. Well, they're not putting the Lubobs in those. Like, they're just not. They're, like... It's funny because you'll see me get $96 on the Hobby for the White Sox spot with 4 boxes. And you'll see me on a 3-box Jumbo get over 200. And I promise you're going to get half the Lubobs in the Jumbo than you will the Hobby. It's just weird, like... But again, most people don't know that. I have a front row seat for it. Some of us study this stuff now. The Hobby box White Sox spot is better than the Jumbo box Hobby spot, and Jumbo is twice as much on an eBay bid. It's freaking nuts. Like, I am actually seeking out Hobby Series 2 breaks that I can get the White Sox for around $100. Because I know I'm going to make money every single time. Every time. It's nuts. Sorry I went off on the rants, but I just think it's interesting. The business side of this is what, like, is fascinating to me. What happened to the robe? Dude, I was so hot in that thing. As soon as that show was over, that sucker came right off. And I'm really glad I put it on later in the show and didn't have it on from the start, because I was hot in that thing. But I said that I would... Well, I didn't say this, but I knew that we were joking about the robe. And we knew that... Or I knew that I was going to do it. I knew that that was the break I was going to do. It was for the Patreons. And, yeah, I'm glad I didn't do it from the start. Yeah, Spiff, you're exactly right. Jumbo packs, right? 45 cards a pack as opposed to whatever, 14 or something in Hobby. But it's the other way around. And I don't know why. But when you see enough of it ripped, you go, wait a second, they're pulling more out of a Hobby box than they are out of a Jumbo. Can't tell you why. Don't know why. Just is. You get a lot more base cards, sure, in Jumbo. You get a ton of base cards, but... Yeah, Carlos. I honestly I stay away from the jumbo. I don't do them because even if you look at the auto checklists and stuff, the tops ones, yes, you can pull a trout. Yes, you can pull something rare, but most of the time I've noticed they're sticker, and you're gonna get Randy Arozarena over and over again, like on a sticker. I don't know, like. Yes, you're guaranteed one auto, but the 3 hits is even not true because one of them is a relic. It's probably going to be a napkin, base napkin, right? Sticker auto of someone that you probably don't want, and then the fake relic, the plastic medallion that isn't really a hit. So I'm like not a huge fan of jumbo anything. I still have them. I still do it because people want it. But like me personally as a buyer, I'm not biting. Like I'm only doing hobby. Yeah, true. And if maybe you're trying to collect the set, you're buying other teams maybe that you know you're going to get all the base cards from, or multiples, I guess. You make multiple sets. That could be a reason you get in jumbo. But like, if you're getting in jumbo for the hits, I don't know. Yes, you can pull stuff, but like I've seen so much better hits come out of hobby than jumbo. Always. Like always. Better autos, better everything. I just think hobby's better. That's always been my opinion, seeing both sides. But everybody's fascinated with jumbo, and I get it. It's kind of a letdown usually. MJ says 3 hours, Arizona closes and tops Chrome Hobby. Dope. That's a new case, too, isn't it? That's the #1 show. I gotta pull that case out. I got the Sterling case here ready. Z says, what's the next product? I sold off all my promotional boxes. My deeply discounted boxes. And now I'm just chatting with the fellas. We're chatting break strategy. Yeah, we did Frenzy Chrome earlier. We did a 2-box Chrome, and then Mark Burkert and Mike Martin split a box. And then we did some private Gypsy after that. Nothing major. Nothing major came out of that. The coolest card I thought was we got a Reggie Jackson relic. A refractor Reggie Jackson relic, and it was the old style card. It was like, you know what his rookie card looks like in the A's uniform? He looks real young. It was that. It was a reprint of that card with the jersey in it. But it was like a base napkin. It wasn't a patch. And it wasn't numbered. But it was cool. That was my favorite card out of those 2 boxes. But, you know, I think we got like 1 Lou Bob. Something like that. Justice says, what's the cheapest personal box? Well, and interesting for you, Justice. Today I'm doing the Patreon discounts this afternoon only. Let me look. I'll look at my price sheet. I'm going to set this behind me, and then I'll look at my price sheet. Might be DK. Let me look. I'm not sure. Probably is DK. Dude, I love DK. I'm shocked we don't frenzy that as much. There is some seriously good value in DK. Yeah, with your discount, I could do Diamond Kings for $125 or Heritage for $125. Normally $150, but special Patreon discounts today. $125 for Heritage or $125 for DK. Those are the cheapest. I'm out of Series 2 Hobby for the Frenzy. Yeah, I think that's the cheapest. DK is my Heritage. Well said. Well said. Because you can treasure hunt that stuff too. DK is my heritage. I like that. It's good. Cool, Justice. He's gonna take advantage of his Patreon status, save himself $25 on the box. That covers your Patreon fee for this month or the next month or whatever. One way to look at it. I'll probably do some pop-up Patreon frenzy stuff like that as a way to cover the fee. Discounted stuff, discounted whatever. We'll get merch and I'll do discount on merch for Patreon. Stuff like that. Little offers. I'm kind of curious too if you know that new Topps Archives 2020 Topps Archives is coming out. I don't know much about it, but I know it's got the 2 hits a box, and I don't know. I'm kind of wondering that I might get some of that for, because what I'm trying to do is find lower price point private box stuff for this purpose that is not junk. You know what I mean? I think DK is like my favorite inexpensive product. I think at the price point, the value, DK is the best value in that price range. Because we have pulled some monster cards out of DK. Yep. I have pulled sick cut signatures out of there. We've pulled Babe Ruth jerseys, Lou Gehrig jerseys. If you look at the checklist on 2020 DK, it's actually pretty good. Oh, and again, a lot of people don't look at the checklist on this kind of stuff. Oh, thank you, Kyle. There's the sell sheet. Nice. I'm opening it up right now. I feel like I've looked at this before. I just can't remember what's all on it. Let's see. I recognize this. So 2 autos. Oh, that's cool that it's 2 autos. Do we know? I don't know much about this product even from previous years. I never opened it. I never collected it. I mean, what they have on the sell sheet, that Ricky Henderson doesn't look like a sticker. It looks like it's on card. Do we know? Does anybody know for sure? Are archives all on card or all sticker or a mixture? Does anybody know? Because look, at the price point, 2 autos a box, that's actually will be good. Like, that could be done. I just don't know much about the product. No, I think that was 20, Matthew. That was 20. Yeah, and you get a mini poster. Yeah, I haven't seen it come through, Justice. I keep hitting refresh. Normally it pops up, but it hasn't popped up yet. Check on your side, see if it has. It's actually sent. Yeah, it was Gary Carter. That was really a cool card. The sell sheet makes it looks like all on card signatures. But that wasn't the only cut signatures we pulled. You're good, Justice. PayPal's weird like that. PayPal is freaking weird. Do not worry about it. That has happened to the best of us. So then, Archive's signature would be like, or Archives, not Archive's signature. Archives would be probably really good for an inexpensive personal box rip in the Frenzy, I bet. Because I'll bet you it's in that DK price range, or even maybe less. I just remember the case wasn't that high. Like, it wasn't that crazy of a cost. So, that could be another good one to have in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's no big deal. Let's see. If it comes through, Justice, like tomorrow or something, obviously I'll just refund it to you. Just keep an eye on it. If you see that it went through, you might shoot me a message. If I notice it, I'll send it back. But if I miss it, it's not intentional. But just keep an eye on that. We're talking about DK at 125 as opposed to 150. Heritage the same, 125 as opposed to 150. Kind of a special Patreon afternoon. Let's see what else. 200 for Optic as opposed to 225. Absolute 250 instead of 275. Prism 200 instead of 225. 275 Finest instead of... Basically, I think... I'm trying to see if there's any of these. The only one that I really can't drop... Maybe Topps Chrome. No, I can drop Topps Chrome. I did, actually. I'm trying to think if any of these have shot up. But no, these are about... Basically, I'm like $25 off a personal box this afternoon. Look at it that way. If there's a certain box that you're interested in, I can do... I'm trying to see if there's any of these I couldn't do $25 off, but no, I could do it. Any of the products, $25 off a personal box. We'll just say it like that to make it easy. To answer Mark's question. Spiff says Topps Big League. So I can get Big League, it just... Isn't that the one that's for kids? $31 for a hobby box. Dang, that's cool. Oh yeah, Justice, I see it now. It shows that it hit. So you still good to, you want to rip this box or you want me to refund it? I did have loose boxes like G. Well, yeah. Pretty much all the things that are on the sell sheet, Z, that you guys are used to, I have that stuff. All right, Justice, ready to rip it. And then Mark's going to do a personal chrome. Dope. And here we were just chatting about baseball and chomps. Good luck, Justice. So, would you guys like me to get some of that? I can get some of that big league, I'm sure, right now. I'll call my dude and see what's what. So you get the 12 packs a box, 2 hits a box. But yeah, if you're talking about hobby boxes being really inexpensive, my dealer. Don't I say that? Dustin May, nice first card there. We got a hit right away. That's the Verlander. I can't believe I landed Kate Upton card. Sleeve up the May. Do you want me to wait on the hit till the end, or do you want to see it? I'm gonna set it there for now, and you can tell me. Haha, Z. What's up, Z? That's what I'm talking about. I figured you want to wait. That's usually how we like to do it. Do the hits at the end. Let's get some other stuff, though. Diamond Kings, Pete Rose. Nice plum border. Rizzo and a Larry Walker. Ooh, Artist Palette, Mike Trout. Random goat sighting. Nice. Yeah, Spiff, and that'd be fun because most people, if they want to get into a break, but they don't want to spend 150 bucks, 110 bucks, 115, what, 90. You still throw, 10, 15, 20 bucks, whatever it ends up being at it, and get to be a part of it. Nothing wrong with that. Danny Mendick, Barrios, gray border, Tim Anderson, and Frank Thomas. Yeah, Cat bought Big League at Walmart or Target or something like that. He wasn't sure what it was, and he bought it. And I said, I think that's the one that's geared more towards kids. And he was opening it, and he was showing me the cards. He goes, I kind of like these, even if they're not like all the other Topps products, are just a little different. There's a Gavin rookie. He's like, and he was showing me. I'm like, yeah, they look kind of cool. Super affordable too. I didn't realize you can get autos out of that. Tony Gwynn in the zone. Dude, that's a great idea, Z. Plus, you're getting the next generation excited about cards. Ozzie Smith. Yeah, we definitely would get different types of people in to see what it is we're even doing. Like, what's a break, People that would have been like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Aficionado Piazza. Wow, 48 boxes. That's pretty amazing, actually. So basically better than one in every other box at a lower price point. That's awesome. God, 48 boxes? That dude right there. Must have been 4 cases, I bet. Zach Gallen. Nolan Arenado. There is a Luzardo short print. Duck lips. Big Hurt. Bob Clemente. Joe D. I love that one. I love that DK original. That is so nice. And a Mancini short print. Of course, he's out with his cancer right now. Sucks. Yeah, this pack felt heavier. Yep, that's a hit. So we're going to save it. So we got our 2 hits right there. Bo and Jordan, that'd be dope. Some big names. Let's do this. Excuse me. Eddie Murray, 3,000 hit club. And Trent Grisham, short print rookie for Padres. Gonsolin. Ooh, nice Pete Alonso there on the gray border parallel. Molitor 3000 and Griffey Diamond Kings. Last pack here. It's a fun set to collect for sure. Flaherty. There's a Jordan rookie. This baby sleeved up. Oh, you got the blank slate. There you go. That made it all... Oops, sorry. That made it all worthwhile right there, bud. Wow. Case hit. Maybe even more rare than a case hit. That is the blank slate, and you got Ronald Acuna. That is dope. That is frickin' fire, dude. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've never seen the blank slate. I knew it was out there, but I've never pulled one. Holy crap, that is so cool. Dude. I hate to say it almost doesn't matter what your hits are. It always matters what your hits are, but you might have just pulled the biggest card out of that box. That's really sweet. Frankie Lindor, that's a short print too. Yeah, I was saying case hit. They're not one per case. They're much more rare than that. In fact, I wonder if it'll say on the pack odds. Yeah, the downtown's a case hit. Yep. Yeah. I can read it. It just, it doesn't, publicize the pack odds. Topps does. This is more about the print run, which isn't helping us any. Okay, $99 to $150 for that Acuna. Yep, I forgot. Panini doesn't. Topps does, most cases. So, I mean, basically, dude, you've got your box paid on that. And maybe even a little more. And we still have your hits. Okay. Your auto is Justin Dunn. That is an auto rookie relic, dual relic. Nice green swatches there for the Mariners. Very nice. I don't think this one is numbered. Nope. But it's a nice card. Justin Dunn. Dude, that Acuna is real. That's sick. That is awesome. Really liking that one. And your other hit future Hall of Famer Miguel Cabrera on the Jersey Kings. Very nice. This is all profit. The Justin Dunn and the Miguel Cabrera is all profit. You made your box back and more off that one blank slate. Yeah, I've only seen 2 or 3 of them maybe, MJ. And I've not seen Acuna. Excuse me. Brian. Gonna be really funny if you do Big League and the Trout drought ends. That would be funny. Pull the Diaz. Well, way to go. I would say that was a successful box break, sir. Very jelly of the Acuna. That's your haul. Plus all of your base rookies and short prints and everything else that didn't get top loaded. Nice job. Yeah, glad you did too. It's all, I love opening DK. Let me put yours up, and then I know we got Mark's got a private box he sent off for us, so we're going to do that. I think he said Chrome. All right, Mark's paid on a Topps Chrome box. And I do think that Ryan should get another shot at this. I don't know if Ryan's in here or not. Because actually, he would have picked the right Gypsy box. Ryan, are you still in the chat? And I obviously want to make sure that Mark is still in the chat. Because he would want to see his own box ripped, I'm sure. Alright, good, you're here. I don't know if your brother is, though. Obviously, you could pick your own box. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Alright, he says 3. That's this one. Well, let's have some fun ripping some Topps Chrome. And we got a cheering section for you, man. Everybody's going to enjoy it. Maybe that'll bring you some good luck. Cheer 'em on, everybody. Best of luck. Here we go. Seth Brown. Nice second-year Guerrero. And an 85 Yelly. The pixel arts are interesting. They don't seem to have the same kind of value that the blank slates do. But he's absolutely right. You don't necessarily see one of those a case. Every once in a while we'll stumble upon one and we're like, what is this again? But like, they might be in the $20 or $25 or $30 range, $40 range, whereas your blank slate is going to be a lot higher. So who knows? Cannot get this one sleeved. These die cuts are not easy to do. There we go. Needed to get it closer to the body. Von Chrome Blue. Maybe. I've been buying cards like crazy. I've got to chill out a little bit. Yeah, anything like that, just shoot me a DM. Tell me what it is and if you got a picture of all that and what you want for it. I just know I've been buying cards like a madman lately. Justice, I just saw your message there too. I'd say the same. Shoot me a message on it. Obviously, you don't have to send me a picture. I just pulled it. I'll remember it. But any more than a day or two goes by, I'm like, what card is that again? Oh, dude, I'm interested in everything. I'm interested in a lot of stuff. Doesn't mean I should be buying it. You know what I mean? I'm interested in a Ferrari too. Or Tesla. Doesn't mean I should be buying it. We want what we can't have. Brandon Lowe. The Prism with an S. Nice Dubon refractor rookie. There's an AJ Puck. 85 rookie. Eloy Jimenez, Future Stars. Spiff, we got to get the junk wax break going. I keep forgetting to ask Ross when he's in the chat, because he found all that junk wax. Urquidy refractor or Urquidy. You can pay me to take it. You can take up space, right, Z? Basically, it's like getting a little storage unit inside of one of your collector boxes or something. Got to pay the storage fee. Jordan Yamamoto, Prism with an S. Conforto, and a Tim Anderson. Kingery, there's an Aquino 85, like that. Nice, nice. Got an auto, Jalen Davis. At least he signs a lot of the card. Nice. Nice Jalen Davis, auto rookie. Giants. It's one of our 2 autos. Thank you, Justice. Bratney says, you're going to crash tonight. I know why she's saying that. Because I didn't sleep last night. Like, at all. You know how people say that, but they, like, toss and turn, they got a few hours sleep? Or you just don't sleep. I did not sleep. We've got a blue... Nice blue here. Hanser Alberto. We need this in the rookie form. 32 of 75. I'm getting kind of used to it, Z. I have to obviously get sleep. Eventually. But I'm kind of a machine. Ew, Urania. Nico Horner. Santander. Why'd you come back early from camping? Yeah, I meant, I think that came out wrong. I want a rookie card in that. Not necessarily Hanser Alberto. When you get those nice colored refractors, I just want a big rookie. As opposed to Hanser Alberto. Like, pull a Lubob like that. It's worth a fortune, you know? Austin Riley, 85. Oh, I gotcha. Got another auto. Tom Eshelman. Baltimore Orioles rookie. Is our second auto in the box. Maybe not the fire names we're looking for, unfortunately. Chrome, though, is a pretty deep auto checklist. There's a purple Bobby Bradley. So, like, that's a rookie card. 21 of 299. Blackjack. 21. That's an eBay 1 of 1, Spiff. AJ Puck, freshman flash, rookie. Matthew. You'd rather just them get blown out, right? If they're going to lose, than get close and then lose. Andrew Heaney, that is a Prism with an S. And Giolito. So that box lacked fire, to put it bluntly. No Lubobs and 2 autos that were not that awesome. Jalen Davis, all right. I don't know much about Eshelman, to be honest. Minor league record 3-5. ERA of 4.65. You win some, you lose some. Let me put this up for Mr. Mark. Dude, your A's are on freaking fire, Spiff. Like, they look really good. They look legit. Brian, sometimes I'm guilty of that. But I'm just keeping it real right now. I'm like, box wasn't awesome. Okay. The Topps Finest flashback. I don't know what a case, like what the configuration of a case is. I know that the loose boxes are like $600 a box. It's like stupid high. It's cool, but it's stupid high. Ugh, God. So, what, 7-15 now? 7-16, something like that? We suck. Typically, I would say I'm just going to stop watching, you know, like, the rest of the season, but I can't. Now, this whole COVID thing has taught me, like, you better enjoy it when you can get it, because we could get another round 2 COVID, and then I could be like, you know what, I don't care what their record is. I just want to see my Angel players go out and play baseball. Right? Every game, just pretend it's the first day of the season. Or that's the World Series Game 7. Every game is its own game instead of focus on how bad we suck record-wise. You know what I mean? That'll just get you down. I'm all about that life. I could be a Cardinals fan and not ever get to watch baseball. So is it better to watch baseball and lose, or be a Cardinals fan and have no idea what your record would be? Shots fired. Just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. There is that aspect. Okay. Yeah, Brian, there is something semi-comforting about that. Okay, so we're like not in the thick of anything. So let's just try to win the game today. Let's just hope for a win today. not going to affect anything. Not necessarily any kind of playoff contention. Let's just try to win today. Let's have fun. Enjoy the ball players playing. Kind of where I'm at on it. You can drink and get distracted. Word. Gotta have something to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? You're an Angels fan. I'm still drinking this same coffee from... When was Waking Up at Chomps? 10 a.m. That was 7 hours ago. This same coffee from 7 hours ago in my nice cup. It's still warm from this amazing cup, by the way. Let me look, Justice, real quick. Oh, yeah, normally I'd be through a ton of them, too. A ton of them. But, like, I don't know, I've been, like, sipping on this one big old cup. Z, were you in here earlier when I told you that the Dominguez cards came in? And I love them. They're amazing. For those that didn't see this... I pulled these for Z, and I made a deal with them on them. Okay, you were in here earlier? Good. So the Prism, or Optic rather, the Optic rookie cards of Dominguez, we got 2 that were prismed. So I bought those. And then this is awesome. The Dominguez, I love Optic. Like, I'm digging some Optic. It's pretty fun. I just like the look of them. I like the feel of them. So that Dominguez auto we pulled here 4Z to 75. 59 of 75. And so I begged and pleaded with them to sell it to me. I needed some nice Dominguez like that for the old PC. I just have them on my desk today because we opened them. We opened that package this morning. So I just keep looking at it. Just keep looking at them. Scratch offs. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the retail ones? I think you can only get the scratch offs. I think in retail. How much for Jason? Nice. Nice. Now I'm trying to think of what I even gave Z for him. Zach probably remembers. I feel like I bought a complete set, Justice, of the scratch-offs in 2020 for like $30 or something. Z said around 500. Yeah, I think that's what I paid, I think, for those. Right in that range. Yeah, I bought all 3 of those cards from Z for like $500, something like that. I didn't have any real nice Dominguez. I have a couple of the... That Jason? No way. That Jason's not going that high, I don't think, is it? We looked up comps and they were like, what, $350, $400? The one I have is numbered to 75. You might be thinking about one numbered to 10. It has that same gold look to it, Canary. Zach would be like, wait, what? If that was the case, I'd let him buy it back for $500. We looked up comps and they weren't near that high. Yeah, that's kind of the range I thought we were looking at. And then I think we said that the Prism rookies were like $40 or something, $40 each. So it ended up being around 500. Dude, Zach. Brian, that's funny. They immediately trade Urania. Good for them. Raising them right. That's awesome. Get rid of them. We want to keep just class on our teams, right? If that guy only knew there were all these people that hated on him like that, like an actual group of people, not just random people that don't like him. Here is a dedicated group of people that are interested in destroying all of his baseball cards. If he only knew there was that out there. I'm getting used to it now. I actually think it's weird there's a few videos that don't have dislikes on them. And I'm like, huh, where'd they go? Well, like, and there's, more than one. If there's 2 or 3, it's like probably his whole family, jumping on there. That would make sense. Hydrate, Justice, hydrate. May your mowing be quick. Good luck with that. I got the neighbor kid paid to do that stuff now. He's the perfect age. He's probably like 15 or 16. It's perfect. He does a freaking good job, too. Way more than I'll ever do. Brian, I love your kids. For the entire collection. There you go, Justice. That's what I'm talking. I did that last night. I let my hair down a little bit. Yeah, who would have known that people are walking around and kids are walking around going... Todd's Boys, I got to actually, I did a Facebook Messenger video with them earlier. And I showed him, I kind of gave him like the little tour behind the scenes and stuff. And they loved it. It was so much fun. And we ripped a little bit of cards together, me and the boys, his boys. And of course he was there. But it's funny, like, they knew when I was ripping the box, I did a box of DK with them. When we were going through the box, like I pull a Diaz and they start doing the Diaz bit, right? I got to a Tony Gwynn and they were like, know any good Tony Gwynn stories? And I'm like, wow, like, it's pretty amazing how our stupid little shticks have caught on. I think it's hilarious. All right, dudes. Be good, Z. I'm just hanging out. I'm not necessarily pushing frenzy. I'm finishing my auctions right now, just kind of chilling with you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, get that museum collection, boy. I have no idea, Z. I'm going to have to look it up and see what they're charging me and all of that. Could not tell you, my dude. Ugh. Later, brah. All right, guys. Well, I am going to probably log off here right now. Work on my listing, get some dinner, all that. Before the flagship, the mothership shows tonight. But enjoy just kicking it with you guys, getting to rip some cards. Talk chomps, talk baseball. Hope you guys enjoy your dinners and whatnot, and that you'll come out to watch some more Topps Chrome get ripped, and then we'll debut Sterling on the Mothership show. So, y'all be good. I'll see you guys in, 3 hours or so. Peace out, homies. Bye, kids.